This is JordangeVision. Pull up a seat and kick up your feet. You can go, but be back soon. I don't know, somehow I'll miss ya. I love ya, that's why I said cheerio, not goodbye. Don't be gone long, be back soon. Give me one long last look, bless ya. Remember our old tune, be back soon. Our pockets will hold a watch of gold that chimes upon the hour. A wallet fat, an old man's hat, the jewels from the tower. We know the Bow Street runners, but they don't know this tune. So long, fairly well, pip pip cheerio, we'll be back soon. Be back soon. One more song from Oliver, and let's hope the Artful Dodger will be back soon. Not sure, they haven't announced any renewal, but for now, this is the final episode, and last time we saw Dodger and Belle again have a little falling out, a little relationship interference from Belle's mother, which Dodger finally came clean about. Fagin was doing his escape plan. I know, getting Dodger to go run away with him type of thing, and finally runs away, sees Belle, tries to get her to come with them, and she drops the big bombshell that she's sick and she's dying. We'll see what happens, because there's one more episode. Hopefully they're able to save Belle by the end of it. Gaines is still doing his, I'm the big lawman thing too. So, of course, Oliver shows up too. Got to remember that. He shows up as a suitor for Fanny. He didn't squeal on Dodger and Fagin, but, they thought he might. But, yeah. So he's in the picture as well. And, yeah, that's where we enter the last episode of Season 1 and maybe of the series. We'll see. So, without further ado, let's get into the Artful Dodger Season 1, Episode 8. Before I get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and don't forget, reacting to art is sharing art. Channels like these benefit everyone from the viewers all the way up to the original creators themselves. Also, a reminder, spoilers are likely, so if you haven't seen this episode yet and would like to, please feel free to click off and take care of that first. I'll be here when you get back, but for those of you who are sticking with me, pull up a seat, kick up your feet, and let's watch the season finale of The Artful Dodger, which is titled Untapped Potential. Gaines caught him. Spending as much time as they can together now.
It's an aortic aneurysm, isn't it?
Ah, that's what it is.
I don't want to leave this world without knowing love fully.
Oh. You know what to do.
You are loved.
Mm-hmm.
Fully.
There's got to be a way. Like, they've revolutionized, like, every other kind of medicine. Like people today get cured of aortic aneurysms, right?
For without the rope, society crumbles. The rope is the brute girdle that binds us up and keeps us safe. Yet the rope offers not just punishment, but salvation.
He's too
Would
happy.
you like to be saved, Mr. Fagin?
Very much, yes.
He'd like to be saved from the damn
What
rope.
do you want?
Now, if I hang you, I snuff a vagrant no one much cares for. But if I hold a public trial of an upstart doctor, I set an example that keeps the brigandry at bay.
Fagin don't
I'll
want
release
that.
you now, and I'll procure you a full pardon. You will be a free man.
Fagin's like, don't make me choose.
Bring him here. 6 of the clock. Good boy.
Fagin's cunning enough that he could find a way out of that, couldn't he?
Surgery. I read the case report.
He killed the patient.
I know, but medicine's changed.
Yeah, you changed it.
We changed it.
Exactly.
Please do not ask this of me.
So what? You just hold my hand and see me into the next line.
There's that line again.
That's not good. Here, darling, I brought you some.
Oh, hello. Yeah. And then there's that.
You're not to see my daughter again. You pack your things, hand over your current patients to Dr. Sneed, and leave town by the end of the week.
And he's fired too.
Belle's dying.
You tell her she's dying to trick her into becoming your...
She told him, you Betty?
Dr. Sneed examined her last night and found nothing wrong, nervous strain.
Yeah, Dr.
Doctors
Sneed's
examined
a
her
quack.
And you can thank God and my principals that the governor will hear nothing of this. Otherwise, he'd certainly call for your head.
I guess you want your daughter to die then. Yeah, you'll be sorry, bitch.
I've lost a shipment of gold so large it doesn't bear thinking of. My wife and daughters think I'm a simpleton.
Well...
I have to return to Whitehall to reside in disgrace.
Don't
Whoa.
you dare leave me for that freezing misery of a country. Anyway, they'll probably find the gold.
Nah, that gold's gone. Forget about it. I mean, if she's that mad about a doctor dating her daughter, what's gonna happen when she finds out about this?
You're not dying. But you are being ruined and taken for a fool.
Mother,
She knows this stuff.
unless I have this surgery, it will rupture and I will bleed to death.
Stop it. Just stop it.
Don't think she knows a little more about medicine than you? You know, hanging around a hospital?
And you will get me killed.
Exactly.
That's the rough
Yeah,
end
she
of
don't
the
care.
feather. You see, I have an inkling of how that feels. Well, look at this pie.
He's not actively trying to turn him in.
But I will take comfort knowing that just around the corner will be another pie.
You seriously comparing the woman I loved to one of Rotty's pies?
Yeah, seems a little...
Love's frail, Dodger. It don't last, especially not in our world. That's what gives it its pain.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm sorry, Dodge. Truly.
Not as sorry as you are for what you're about to do next.
This is just bloody incompetence!
Just steady on, Twist. How bad is it, really?
It's catastrophic, sir.
Oh, Christ. Well, let's not tell my...
Yeah.
darling.
I need to speak now.
Yeah, do you remember when I lost that prize-hunting dog back in Hampshire? This is very similar.
Hasten to
Yeah,
the point.
a little bit similar.
This constant barrage of mediocrity is exhausting.
Like you're so much better than everyone.
Mr. Twist, as the bank's man, I'll assume you'll return to London and take responsibility?
Well,
Yep. Passing the buck.
And to England...
Absolutely not. Mr. Twist offered and he'll go.
Yeah, he did not offer.
Our daughter has lost her senses. Dawkins has convinced her that she had some appalling illness.
Again, she knew it first.
And you did say he was rather good.
See,
You're
he's...
incredibly unhelpful.
You won't believe my bullshit.
This is a waste of my very limited time.
Your mother asked for a full examination, so here we are.
Yeah, Sneed's not gonna find it.
You have a very treatable ulcer.
That's nonsense. I have an expansive mass and a bruit. My aorta is whooshing.
Dude has no clue. Yeah, there's the sound.
Inconclusive.
Oh, you idiot.
You do not have to beg a lesser mind. To please, sir, can you save my life?
Try and get some rest. And I'll consider this outburst an emotional response to a trying day.
Yeah, she knows way more than you, dude.
And this aneurysm, is there anything in it? Dawkins seems to think it might be rather bad.
Oh, yes, it would be, if it was. But in my clinical opinion, your daughter has a curable ulcer, and Dawkins has a great flair for the dramatic.
Oh, take that for what it's
My
worth.
concern is that Belle may take matters into her own hands.
Yeah, she should take matters into her own hands. She knows what she has. Not gonna do surgery on herself, are you? She's got one of those keys. How dare she not let me into her room? I'm her mother. There's a guard at the window, too.
Tainbridge needs his wound dressing.
And Mr.
Uttleford's grown horns. Big green ones came on overnight.
Very good.
I'm paying attention. Oh, you idiot.
Describe her condition to me.
Sounds like a perforated ulcer.
Perforated ulcer, you stupid bloody top! Observe the patient.
From what I hear, you've been doing quite a bit of observing lately.
Dr. Dawkins,
See? He's gotten a closer look.
We medical men
need to keep our dignity. You know, as a young student, I worked with the great man at Guy's in London. And he pioneered one of the
I do not have time for your stories.
Go have another drink, buddy.
So you really haven't got the gold, Fagin?
With the greatest respect, Roddy, do you think I would be hanging around here if I had?
Good point.
Jack swindled you.
Dodger?
He's got
No.
access because he's scrumping money bags, and he needs cash to join our world.
Yeah, that's not what's happening.
You might just be shifting suspicion away from yourself. You've got something of a reputation.
Oh, maybe.
Do you think I'd be asking for it if I'd stolen it, you turnip?
Well, I don't know, you're very crafty.
Pack it in, you two.
Oh,
Pack it in.
everyone's fighting today.
It's someone who knows the comings and goings of the port. When the gold's arriving, when it's leaving.
Darius. Forgot about him. He just got out last episode. You got it, haven't you? Oliver too? I didn't see that coming. Oh, hi. Remember me?
Well, butter my parsnips. How roaringly good to see you.
I'm almost proud of you, my dear.
You taught him everything he knows.
You know, I think back on my time with you and the Dodge with such fondness that I do really see this as a tribute. You awakened something.
Captain Gaines is itching to scrag someone for all this purloinery, and I'd just as soon it not be me. But I might just be pushed to drop a little word about all your perfidious escapades.
I know some of those words.
Anymore. Before I left London, I found these lovely memories.
Oh, what you got?
Prisoner escape report for Jack Dawkins. Death warrant for Jack Dawkins.
Yikes.
So if you'd like to whisper about me to Gaines, then I'd have to pass these memories on.
Oh.
As you say, always look out for number one.
Using his words against him.
God rot you, Oliver Twist. I hope the devil chews your bones.
Oh no, Fagin. God wouldn't do that to an Eton man.
Oh, stranger things have happened. I did not see Oliver turning heel, though.
You scream again, I will cut out your tongue and feed it to the cat.
Yummy.
Now, I want to know everything about your rank dealings with Mr. Twist.
Uh-oh.
Oh, mate, I was a good employer, wasn't I?
No.
Not really. They wouldn't let this happen.
No, Jack's not around. But a Pooty here has the makings of a fine surgeon. He just needs some practice.
One hand or two, Fagin?
Well, it's
He's
your
gonna
choice,
replace
mate.
Jack if he leaves, right?
And I presume you're being paid not to inspect Lady Fanny's luggage.
Yeah, that's right. Just wave it on through.
Thank you.
You have to
It all comes out.
I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of my colleague, a Pooty, to stitch you up.
Oh, good luck with that.
Well, on the wherewithal to clad myself
Is it
as
the
I
same
could.
story?
And Ashley Cooper let me know that. He was
Wait,
very
he knew
particular
him.
About...
You worked with Sir Ashley Cooper.
Well, you weren't interested in my story before, Dawkins.
Maybe you should have listened before.
Did you happen to see the
Operation on the aortic annie? Port?
No, thank you.
Not a good idea.
Oh, God. Somewhere. No matter.
Files
I
are
remember
probably all
clearly.
over the place.
It was rainy that day, and I'd forgotten my coat. And Cooper said, I look like a drowned rat.
So no change.
Is to tie the ligation tight enough to fix the aneurysm, but loose enough to sustain blood flow through the body.
Oh, no.
The old past.
It'll knock out a bloody whale.
Mother of God!
What is that
What
stuff?
was the legation?
What was that you gave me, Dawkins? It's quite Moorish.
You just inject him full of Red Bull? Oh, you found it.
The spinal cord and the aorta. It's extremely dangerous if you... There's muck all over it. I think it's the pate.
Yikes.
And the rest is all in Latin.
Oh, you can't use that.
Then I can see why you wouldn't want to do it.
I will kill her.
What if she dies and you don't try?
It's that pick your poison.
Thank you, Hattie.
You can do it, man.
Belle, are you all right?
Splendid.
She sounds alright.
Would it cheer you to hear of my love for Mr. Oliver Twist?
Oh, not if you heard what he's been up to.
Just let me in.
You think I'm a mad woman too?
No. You're the most brilliant person I know.
Yeah, Fanny will be on her
Although
side.
quite rude.
Also true. Oh,
I feel quite fine now.
sneaking her out.
Take your hands off me. I'm affianced.
The fancy word.
It was magnificent, Brother Fagin. I witnessed her ascend unto the heavens with the relic.
Oh, talking about the divine vision.
Terrible cough you got there. That's very likely her curse.
Oh no.
If you don't make a pilgrimage within good time of sighting her, the saint is very likely to strike you down with her curse. I mean, it's not the worst curse. It's not demons out of your bunghole. It's more like this, you know, you're wrecking.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
A pilgrimage. Bless you, Brother Fagin, you righteous man of God.
Leaves the church conveniently unattended. Uh-oh, what'd you find?
You got any more of these?
Oh, fun. Oh, practicing.
If you think it can be done, and it is what you want, then I will try. For you.
Do it. You can do it, Dodge.
I need Prof's notes.
Yes.
I don't know if those notes are useful, but...
So just shove a needle through your entire body without piercing anything.
More difficult than I thought.
Ligation's tight.
You did
No
it.
damage to the aorta. I'll fill the aorta with water and try.
Okay. So this is how they see if it's cutting off the circulation, right?
No! No.
Stop. It doesn't work.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
Poppy, no, put that down, please. Can you put that there? Thank you very much.
Oh, there's the gold.
Oh my God. What happened?
It's all right. Someone else's.
Did you do a murder? Is that why I broke you out?
Yeah, that's what she thinks. She was wrist deep in blood.
This will seem like cruelty, my darling, but I promise you, it's care.
Yeah, like... Oh, no. Is it happening now? He's still trying. That's my Dodge. He never gives up. Oh.
Now will be a good and holy time, Father.
Forward, pilgrims! Bless you in the name of St. Coccyx.
Oh, love it.
Ollie Pumpkins, the dear rustics are blessing our engagement.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Driver!
Too perfect. Oh, what do you see? You just get your answer? Oh, no. That's the last thing he needs to be reminded of.
I've had an idea.
Oh, she needs it now. Her family don't give a shit, and there she is dying on the floor.
Prepare the surgery.
Catgut, ether, carbolic acid now.
She needs it right now. Come on. Oh, don't shake too much, dude. Just in case, that's gotta be the last thing she hears. Believe it, girl, you're gonna be alright. This has to be agonizing. Oh no.
Stop! If I stop now, she dies.
Rangement, step in!
You must let him finish, Melanie.
No, you!
Now he sees it.
She died. You died. You understand.
She's already dying. Oh. Oliver's having a wobbler.
I need you to look after it while I run a little errand.
Don't leave her alone with it. Hi, Charlie.
Fetch the governor.
I got something that belongs to him.
Oh, she's gonna return it. Ooh. This shot too, man.
Stitching.
Is it done? Closing her up. Did it work? Please wake up, Belle.
Wake up, Belle! Please! Unhand me! You finished the stitching.
Hey.
Allow me, milady. It's all in hand. Satty! Is she breathing?
Hey. That is just cruel, man.
But you just sent the best surgeon I've ever seen to his death.
Please, let me see that she lives. I don't think you have enough time on Earth for that.
He's gonna get out of this, right?
Mr. Fagin! You said you'd deliver him at 6, but as you see, I've had to do half the work myself. Bastard! I said...
Papers from London proving he's an escaped convict. There's a death warrant in there.
Oh, jeez.
Fagin, look at me.
His papers for my pardon.
Look at me!
Sorry, Dodge.
Fagin sold him out.
It was you or me. Like I always said, it's about number one. And you was always my number one.
Get him. Oh!
Her name is Kira. You tried to hang us both. Enjoy your hell.
How do you convict someone who's legally dead, right?
I simply see this as a necessary part of justice.
The whole thing of using your words against him.
Help me, Docket. You can save me.
Oh, does he want to?
Run. You have yourself a life. Go! Come and get me, you rat bastards!
Oh.
End her suffering.
Only thing he wants right now. Wake up, Belle. Come on. There she is. Saved her life, my man. Wow, so much going on. Oh, thought that might be the end, but maybe not. Well, they're in jail together.
We pulled it off. For 23 minutes, Norbert Fagin was the richest man in England. Maybe in the world.
True enough.
Oh, don't blame me this time. I was trying to keep you out.
The whole murder aspect of your plan somewhat worked against you, didn't it?
Well, that's...
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I suppose we just rot here until they send us the next gains to hang us.
Scans.
After I give the guard this little pardon, I'm a free man.
Oh, Gaines had the pardon on him.
Some
and he kept some of the gold. I don't know how that helps Dodge, but...
I'm appointing you my new convict servant.
His new old servant. And that's how it ends. That was pretty nice. I really enjoyed that ending. Tied everything together. And so let's talk about it and wrap it up. Alright, well thanks for watching my reaction to the last episode of The Artful Dodger. Where do we begin? Of course, Dodger goes through the process of trying to save Belle from her aneurysm, learning everything, and, Belle helping him along the way before she goes under, and, well, of course she had to collapse first and, expedite things a little bit, but Dodger was caught, but they had this plan and shot Gaines. Gaines probably died because obviously Dodger didn't operate on him. Lots of stuff happening. Fagin, they do end up in jail together, Fagin and Dodger. Dodger able to see Belle alive before he goes in, but yeah, I think it is left well open for a second season if they do want to do that. I don't know how it'll work if Fagin is, pardoned. They could do something with that, I'm pretty sure. Maybe turn it into a medical drama or something like that. Maybe like another, steer it kind of the way of a Dr. Quinn medicine woman. But they did a really good job with the series. I'm very pleased with how it ended. Not really any loose ends. You know, Oliver, you know, caught for what he was doing. Everyone kind of got what was coming to them, and yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Gave me all the nostalgia of, you know, being in Oliver and, you know, watching Oliver and, you know, revisiting all the songs as well was kind of a cool treat. And they end up in jail, just kind of like the end of season 1 of Only Murders in the Building, where everyone got arrested. Which, by the way, now that this series is over, I will be returning to season 2 of Only Murders in the Building. That's what's coming up next. So thank you guys for tuning in to the Artful Dodger. I got a lot of good response from this, and I really enjoyed watching it. So, and as far as more episodes, all I can say is, you know, never before has a boy wanted more. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video and tuning in to this series. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my sports vlog channel, Jordan's Vlogs. And until next time, this is Jordan saying, you can be productive sitting at home on your couch. All you need is a TV, a great catalog, and a vision. This has been JordangeVision. Thank you guys so much for supporting the Artful Dodger. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.